All right, Coach, you won a sixth consecutive ball game on the road, or against Catawba, rather, in the all-time series, and you have your best shooting performance of the year, 56%. Why was your team so efficient offensively?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously we can shoot the ball and we can shoot it well. I think this is a good gym for us. It's very much like Hope Fieldhouse in terms of the backdrop and to me, and I think we shot it really well in the first half. Kind of stubbed ourselves in the toe in the third quarter by turning the ball over, and I'd like to see what would happen if we could just got shot at tip south. But our 3-point shooting was really good. I was happy to see that at 10 for 27, and shooting overall was really good. So one of the things we keep talking about is down the stretch we need to be playing. Not that we played our best basketball today, but obviously from a shooting perspective, obviously one of our better games, and so it's good to carry into the home stretch here.
As good as your offense was defensively, second half was really good. You're being out-rebounded by 3 at halftime. You turn around, and I think you out-rebounded 28-9 in the second half. You limited them to just 4 points in the third quarter. What did you think of your defensive effort?
I thought it was good. We had toyed around with coming back out in the press because we thought, that the pace of the game may have spent their legs a little bit, maybe on ours as well. And so we didn't get off to a great start in the third quarter because we were going to press, and then we kind of backed out of it. And I thought in the half-court D, they did a really good job of limiting second-chance opportunities and limiting them, to be able to get off good shots. Hallman had gone, 5 of 6 there in the first half from the 3. A lot of those were probably out of the press, and so I thought we did a lot better job of locking her down there in the third and fourth quarter and not letting her get another 3. I'm not even sure if she scored in the second half, actually. And I thought that Bean came in there and gave us a nice presence around the rim, protecting the rim and not letting them get easy stuff. How
would you grade your new look lineup and kind of your new rotation?
It's hard to grade it, to be honest with you. I thought that obviously Goforth and Abby and Bean got some minutes early in the contest when the game was not decided to see how they would do, and I think they played well. I think they got some stuff done. Not ranking any of them, but Bean had her moments where she did stuff guarding the rim really well, and Abby and Goforth were active in the press, and I think Abby may have hit 2 threes or whatever, I guess. Yeah, hit 2 of 4 from the 3-point range, and so I like what they did. I thought they gave us a shot in the arm. And now I look down here, we outscored their bench 20-9. The last game we were outscored 26-0 on the bench, and so that was nice to see, to get some production, whether it be from points or whatever. But getting that point production off the bench was obviously key today.
I think you mentioned before the game that Catawba really liked to play man-to-man defense. Well, they were out in the zone a lot today. How did you think about how your team was able to handle that?
Well, at times it was a little iffy because of our passing, but obviously Harris and Bree in particular were able to still get to the rim against the zone. That's obviously good when you can do that. When we can get Bird ISO'd in the paint, she's able to score. I think we had some nice inside passes to different people that were able to score. So, they were down a guy today. Of course, we were down Torrey as well, and so maybe he felt like he needed to go zone to have their best chance of winning. But obviously, when you can shoot the 3 ball and you can get it inside out, you're going to probably have good success against the zone.